Miss Lady T. And if you heard the thunder or not, what did you do? Man, you got him pissed. You're pissed off. Is it true? Yes. Is it necessary? Yes. Was it nice? It's the truth. Anyway, it's Miss Lady T. I just got off a hell week. Survived. Here. Oh my god. That was... I literally went through this week like crazy. It was just weird as crap. And... Close my camera again. It's okay though. This Lady T, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. But we have some hella storms going on in Ohio tonight. Sorry I haven't been on this week. It's been a week, and if anybody had a week like I had, we made it. We made it. It's Friday. We're here. We are here. And we're here. We made it. Sorry. So, usually I start off with stuff's happened. Today, just today, I mean, been battling my own stuff this week, but it's like storming. It went by, but we got more storms coming later. Had some hella storms here this week. Hey, baby. But seen the coolest thing today. I won't be talking about it. But there's this lady, and I noticed she comes down. She's got her cart or whatever. She takes up and down the streets and stuff. And it was raining. It was like a misty rain or whatever. And there's this, and she was getting ready to go up this hill, and I live right at the bottom of this really kind of steep hill. So everybody comes up and down the hill, go to the corner store and stuff. The lady was getting ready to go up the hill, and this guy pulled into the parking lot across the street, and he was like, hey, come here. And I'm just like, kind of prayed for her just to make sure, can't be too careful with people offering help sometimes. He was real nice though. He went and got her cart, put it in the back of his truck, it was covered truck, whatever, and took her on up the hill where she lived, whatever. And I thought, I'm like, and that brought a tear to my eye, because you don't see random acts of kindness a lot, holding the door for people and wishing them a good day, a happy day, and a good weekend and stuff. Everything good. I try to do everything good. Anything that comes out of your mouth, spell work. You have to just use discernment and know when to keep your mouth. I'm bad at that. When I get pissed, I start rattling. It's like, oh my God, who does this? And why are they doing it? Speak good stuff out. Speak good stuff out, and you'll get good stuff back. But yeah, I thought that was cool today. Seen a yellow bird today. That was cool. Just a rare yellow bird, and that kind of. I'm used to seeing them here around a lot often, but they don't come around here often too much anymore. But I seen one this morning, so that was kind of cool. Just want to talk about some stuff that, it's cool. I'll flip some cards here, but been watching some TV shows and stuff. There's people talking, and people that's out here doing the most, and they're getting kind of spooked. We're spooking them out, flushing them out. I don't know, but this week it's been very trying, and don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help, support if you need it. It's hard. It's hard for me to do that kind of stuff because I'm like, I want to do it on my own. I can do this. Sometimes you need help, and sometimes you got to reach out, and get that help. And if you do, I've been battling the smoking thing, trying to not do that. Went about 4 days this time, but I'm gonna kick it eventually. But yeah, I was proud of myself. Went through some ups and downs, anxiety, a lot of anxiety, but I noticed some things when I wasn't smoking. Here's popping. That you know, you're going to go through some trials. And I think, you know, cigarette smoking, you know, I'm not knocking it. I've smoked for, oh my God, for a long time. Um, and kind of just had to quit this week a little bit. Picked it back up again. But, you know, I'm going to keep trying. It's all you can do. It's a nasty little habit, but sometimes, you know, I'm like, when I'm not stressed, that's when I quit smoking. You know, you're going to have to find another way to figure out your stress sometimes to cope and deal and stuff. You know, I'll smoke some of that too sometimes. It helps me. I pray over my smoke. Rumor has it out in the world. Split the thing on pain. They've been trying to lace your shit, put, you know, whatever in it, poison or whatever they do, or praying over it. I pray over it. I pray that it enlightens me and, you know, helps me not harm me, you know. As much as sometimes I can channel a little bit better when I'm like that. I'm not saying that you have to have it or anything like that, because you don't. Used to call it the devil's lettuce, you know. Maybe truly said tower. Yeah, but I seen some other stuff. Seen some other stuff across the street tonight. It was that now I've lived here for 16 years now, a little over 16 years, and this church has probably been here probably 14 years of the 16 years I've been here. Not sure what church it is. I've never been to it. It's like Egyptian church or something like that. I'm not sure. But seen the weirdest thing tonight, and it was kind of creepy. I was taking my dog out, and I was looking across the street, and usually they'll have some kind of a service on, you know, Friday nights and Friday mornings and different times and stuff. I live across the street, so I see when the parking lot's full. When it's not, you know, just happen to see it. Pretty big church. But never seen what I'm about to describe to you. I've never seen this before in my life. Two people wearing, like, and maybe it's part of religion, not knocking it, anybody out there, but I asked the universe, as I seen this, and I'm like, wow, two cloaked individuals, I mean fully cloaked from the head down, doing rounds around the church, just walking. A couple people were going into the church, but it hadn't got really crowded yet, but these people were just walking around in a circle around the church, and they made like 2 or 3, maybe 4 passes around. Yeah, and strange activity next door too. So I'm like, I see you. You might be in the dark. Guess what happens when stuff gets in the dark? Stuff that's hidden in the dark comes to light. It comes to light. See? The light will show you. The light will show you. Accumulation. We're going to get through this. I'm going to get through it. You're going to get through it. We're going to get through it. It's hard sometimes, but the stuff you've seen a group of people, 10, 15 people across the street, all gathered together, laughing. They don't usually happen either. Usually they're in and out of the store, but just a group of people, and I'm just like, and it's Friday night, so it's not unusual, but I see everything that goes on around here, and it's just like, it's like, are they getting together? What's going on? I don't know for sure, but I'm psychic. But let me split the deck. It has yes and no on here. Let me shuffle it real good. We'll just ask them, you know. This is usually how I do. I just ask, hey, are those, you know, is that some worshiping going on that shouldn't be going on? You don't know what they're worshiping or who they're, you know, is it bad or good? And about that time I heard my dog flip her chain or collar, you know. Hi, Robo. Hi, honey. But yeah, she still shows if there's spell work going on, she'll let me know. My cats will let me know. They'll be furballing everywhere, and it's just like, damn, man. I mean, for real. It happens, you know. It's just disruption of energy. Lightning like crazy outside. Let our electric stay on, please. But yeah. Okay, baby. No, knock it over. Whoa, hey, what's up? But anyway, but yeah, just some stuff going on. Baby, you're gonna knock it over, honey. I know, I love you too. I love you too. But yeah, still thundering pretty good. But let's put some cards. Hey, baby. I'll put some cards on you. See what the cards are saying. To route quick. Resilience and investment. Either you're going to make an investment or somebody's going to be making an investment. But on you or to you, you have resilience. And that's what I was talking about this week. How we can get through a lot of shit. Sometimes we don't even know the stuff we can get through that we can get through. I never imagined, you know. And don't reach out. Try not to reach out to the karmics. I know it's hard sometimes. I know I'll have, you know, stuff pop up on my phone sometimes, and it's like, why are you hanging around? Why are you watching me? It's just, you feel watched, you know. I'm not saying that we're not watched anyway. I think, you know, the universe sees everything anyway. So, you know, people think they're hiding stuff. Oh, and I made it to day 18. This is day 18. Getting better at this. Gonna be okay though. Abundance. We get abundance, accumulation. We get this every time. So it's coming. Just be patient. Patience is a virtue. Those, you know, for those good things come for those who wait. All this, it's a true thing. It's a true thing. I had a blessing come in today and it helped me out, and I was able to, you know, get supplies and stuff. And you never know when it's going to come or where it's going to come from. So just hang in there. Everything's going to be good. But yeah, seeing the good citizen helping another person today. The rituals, that's crazy though. It's just, let me see if I'm forgetting anything. Make sure I ain't forgetting anything. I still write all my stuff down. But you can tell I had a bad week. I'm not expanding. I'm just telling you can make it through a bad week. And usually I got stuff written all over my papers. But just to show you kind of where I was at, April 1st, it's like nothing, hardly. April 2nd, this is, and I always put I love you on the corner of my book, because you never know. The second one, not much. That's the second mood. This is the bad day. Third, nothing. There's nothing because I just laid around. It was bad. I had to deal with some emotions, and if you have emotions in there you need dealt with, they'll come up eventually and you'll have to deal with them. That's just the way it is. But I was watching The Ring. I know people have seen that movie before. It's been a long time since I've seen it. And Rob Zombie's Rob Zombie's movies too, but it has to do with a well. And I seen this moon, and it was like a crescent moon, but it was really, really sharp. And I'm just like, when they showed this person in the well, she was looking up, and the well top was pushing back over top of the well, and you see this crescent, and I'm like, and I remember Rob Zombie's movie too, where they throw the rabbit person down the well, and they're like, run, rabbit, you know. I haven't watched it lately, but it's some creepy shit, and I was just like, is it possible you can see, like, maybe how you passed on before, and maybe it's erased, but you start remembering it? I don't know. Maybe. But I'm just like, if this happened like that, man, I passed on some crazy-ass ways, man. I'm just like, should I be remembering this shit? Because it looks familiar as hell, and I'm just like, trigger! Trigger warning. But yeah, that's something I always put faith, hope, and joy every day. Even at day 17, I put not blocked, keep going. And that's all I could just muster up that day. But today was cool. seeing the person get helped out. I got helped out today. But just seen a lot of ritual, weird stuff going on. And these storms tonight, the universe is pissed. And the bad guy downstairs, he's pissed because you keep talking and they don't want you to talk. They don't want you to tell, love everybody, do good things for people, speak good words, have a good day, have a good night. They don't want anything good to happen. And they want to illusion you with bullshit, and you can't let it. You can't let it happen because you just can't. You can't. You have to fight it. We're all going to have bad days sometimes. Hi, baby. And you just got to get through it. But let's flip some more cards and see if there's anything else we need to know. But always good accumulation. I think good things are coming. Good things are coming. Marriage. Family. No copyright shit because I ain't turning it up, but it's a funny song. I know, it's just, it's an amazing thing. But yeah, maybe no cards are coming out anymore, so maybe that's all I needed to say. I just wanted to talk about there's still good things going on around us. There's still good energy. There's still people helping people and charity and giving. Again, and maybe I'll just cut the deck just a loss. I think that's where you've been and where you're coming out of. And that's where you're going to get to. And it's abundance and investments, and you've got resilience because you're going to make it. You're going to make it. And I'm here as a witness. You're going to make it. Come here. Give me a hug. It's okay. We're going to make it. So you guys have a great Friday night. Get on here like constant and just really make these storms fire. Just be alright. But yeah, we're supposed to have some more storms. So maybe I'll come on here later and man, I love storms. Their storms are cool. As long as they don't get crazy and craziness going on, but awesome. You guys like, share, subscribe. This is Miss Lady T. Catch you guys next time. Bye.